Hello, everyone. So today again, I'm with my topic from the very prospective cloud solutioning or any solution architect, solution designer, basically who are associated working with um, IT divisions, and especially they are into the designing, architecting, managing the IT infrastructure. So if we as a solution architect, we as a solution designer, uh, you know, taking care of the IT orchestration, IT infra design, and then what could be the best strategies? How you are going to design the complete IT infrastructure, planning the migration. So there are best practices defined. Out of that, one of the very popular best practice is going to be 7R's. So what exactly this 7R is? You can see here. So the 7R is nothing but it is going to refer the 7 strategies, and it can be employed to any of the organization. If you are going to use this 7R, then your migration approaches, your greenfield deployment or even blue field deployment is going to be tracked and on-time completion can be achieved. So whenever you see that 7 hours, so basically to simplify it, any organization can use when they are considering the migration of their applications and workloads to the cloud. Not limited to the cloud, again I say, it can imply anywhere. However, whenever you are strategizing the things, you know, each strategy will help in determining the best approach for moving your existing system, taking into account the specific needs and constraints of the organization. I have a couple of slides where I have break down each strategy with their best use cases. So whenever we talk about 7 hours, right, the very first thing comes in as a rehosting, right? Like lift and shift. So this is going to involve moving applications from on-prem probably to the cloud. There could be scenarios like from one data center to another data center, there would be a rhyme or regions. But right now we are taking an approach that we are shifting our monolithic design to the cloud. So this is going to involve moving application from on-prem to the cloud without making significant changes to them. And what is the best use case could be? Like ideal for organization looking for a quick and straightforward way to migrate the applications to the cloud, especially those with time constraints or limited budgets. It is also suitable for legacy systems that are costly to refactor. Right? Now, the second uh, R is going to be refactor, means re-architecting. So this involves making significant changes to the application architecture in code to fully leverage cloud native features and services. And here again, if I would give the best use case example is going to be your best suited for applications that require major improvements in scalability, performance, or maintenance. It is often used when moving to a microservices architecture or adopting serverless technologies. So that's where we do the refactor. Then we do the replatform or revise. So when we do the replatform, so let's understand what exactly the replatform means is. Replatforming is nothing but involving and making minimal changes to optimize the application for the cloud without a complete overhaul. And one use case I can give you is suitable for the application that can benefit from some cloud optimization, but do not require a complete rewrite. It can include updating the operating systems, it can be updating the databases, or any middleware, right? So this is the best use case for third stage of the R, which is replatform. Then we also have fourth category where we do the re-engineering. Under the re-engineering, this involves completely rebuilding the application from scratch using cloud native technologies, right? Best use case we can give is best use case could be to appropriately for application that no longer meet business need or where the existing architecture limits the ability to innovate. That's where we can do the re-engineering, where most of the time I think we may have to discard the existing app and we have to opt out for the new app. It is also used when aiming for maximum utilization of cloud features. Now, the fifth is going to be your replacing or repurchasing. So you have to make a decision because it is going to involve a lot of capex. So the repurchase is nothing but it is going to involve your replacing the existing application with a cloud-based third-party solution. Often, we are calling it as a software as a service application. And for this, the best use case one can say is it is ideal for non-differentiating applications that do not provide a competitive edge and can be easily replaced by an off-the-shelf solution, such as CRM system, email services, or HR management tools. So that's where we can think about repurchasing. Retire. Retire is something this involves decommissioning applications that are no longer need or have become redundant, right? In those cases, the best suited of legacy applications that are no longer in use or where the functionality has been replaced by other system, it can help reducing the cost and free up the resources. Even you can take example of any EOL services, end of life services. Let's say an operating system which is no more into the support way back Windows 2000, right? If you're using, somehow you can continue, but there wouldn't be any support from the service provider, and neither your topping features in the application can be installed. So sometime you have to make a decision to retire, right? The same way, last is going to be retain or revisit. So, retain, by wording itself, it is saying this involves keeping certain applications on premises or in their current environment, often due to compliance, latency, or other business reason. Best use case could be it is suitable for applications that are tightly coupled with on-premises system, have a specific compliance or regulatory requirement, or where the cost and complexity of migration overweight the benefits. So these are the situations where you can do the revisit or retain the applications or the particular frame. So in the summary, if I want to say that what exactly the rehosting, refactoring, revise, rebuilding, replace, retire, and retain, these all 7 R's are going to combine when to use what. So rehosting is going to have the quick migration with minimal changes, suitable for legacy system. Refactor, quickly. Major improvements in scalability and performance, then you have to consider about the refactoring, which is nothing but to moving to cloud native architectures. Revise is some cloud optimization without complete overhauls, modernizing key components. Rebuild, complete transforming, complete transformation using cloud native technologies, achieving innovation. Replace, switching to SaaS model, right, for non-critical or standard applications. Retire is nothing but removing the outdated, redundant applications and cost saving. And then retain is something where you're keeping critical applications on premises for compliance or any region could be, right, latency or complexity regions. So that's all I wanted to discuss in this video. Thank you for watching. And I think we are good to see you soon.